Yes, guys, I've got a very cool update from our new 30-day land program pilot. We weren't even one day into the second week of the program, and already a participant has created a real opportunity to access land. So I'm going to share that with you, but briefly, for those of you that aren't aware, we are running all of the existing members of the Wild Minds Network through a pilot version of our new 30-day land program. Week one was all about supporting them to get clear on what they want land for, how they will access that land, the value they will create as a consequence of achieving their goals, and then very simply turning that into an introduction that can be used to find people that have the ability to give them access to land and a problem that can be solved with the value that they will naturally be creating as a consequence of achieving their own goals. So very simply, when these participants of the program achieve their goals, they will naturally be creating value, and that value solves a problem for someone that has the ability to give them access to land. So it's very simple. It's just an internal process of clarification with a bit of support from the team to structure the outcome into an actual usable asset out in the real world. And then starting yesterday, the beginning of week two, we were encouraging people to now get out into the real world and use what they have created to find opportunities to access land. But before we even got off of the live call, one of the participants shared that she had already used her introduction to create an opportunity to access land, and she now has an early stage offer to move onto a 12-acre piece of land in Wales. Now, this opportunity was already in the Wild Minds Network database. However, and this is really important, had Diana not gone through the process with us of the 30-day land program and gained the internal clarity that was required for her to go out into the external world and share what she wanted to do, why she wanted to do it, how she planned to do it, and the value that she had and the problems that could solve, that opportunity would not have existed for her. So yes, it was there, but she didn't find the opportunity, she created it. And this is a really important point. There's a habit to sit around and wait for the perfect opportunity to drop into your lap, but that is not how it works. That's not how it works in life, full stop. But in this specific context of accessing land, you do not wait to find the perfect opportunity. You're not going to go on a property portal and find exactly what you need within your budget and all of the components there for you to say, yes, this is what I need. Great, I found it. What actually happens is that you need to gain internal clarity, and you then need to make a plan and back that plan up with action. And then as a consequence of that process, you will create opportunities. And this probably feels a little bit vague and conceptual if you haven't been through it, but it's actually highly practical and a very simple process. Like, anyone can do it. It works anywhere in the world. It works for buying land, renting land, investing in land, co-owning land, essentially whatever the purpose that you want access to land for related to building your independence from the mainstream system. This program's process will allow you to create an opportunity to get land in that context. So we're only one day into week two at the moment, and already we've got a success story with Diana having created an opportunity and having a formal offer to access land. I'm sure there's going to be more as we progress through the program, guys, so I'll keep you posted, but just wanted to let you know the program is doing its thing. We've kind of had proof of the concept now. We're getting amazing feedback from people, so we're going to continue running through this pilot, and I'll keep you posted with what unfolds.